Good morning from Campbeltown. It's 8:30 in the morning. We're getting ready to head off. Engines on. We're going to spring off, head our way out here and go round the Mull of Kintyre today. It's going to be great.
Good morning from Campbeltown Marina, 2nd of April. All togged up and ready to go. Nova's all ready, engines on, because we're heading out of the Sound, and today we're rounding the Mull of Kintyre. This will be our second rounding upwards, and I'm really excited.
Well, we're off, heading out. It's just before 8:45, 2 hours before high water Campbeltown, which is apparently the best time to leave to round the Mull because you catch the favourable tides. Not a great deal of wind, 6 to 8 knots by the look of it. It's a great day. Not very sunny at the moment, but I'm sure it'll be lovely in a minute. Over this side is the south side of the loch. There's the NATO pier over here, and in this area you can probably make a boat out anchored over there. Apparently this is a good anchorage. It's not foul ground over there, so the harbour master's told us. So there's a top tip if you're coming to Campbeltown. But apparently it's not very good if there's a lot of east in the wind. What I will say is, if you are coming to Campbeltown, it's only 25 quid on the pontoon and you're right in the town. Support the town.
So we've rounded the island just outside of Campbeltown and heading down the coast. Some nice blue sky over there. And ahead is Sander Island. We're under engine at the moment because there's only 5 knots of wind. It should fill in during the day and even more this morning, so we hope to round the Mull under sail, but we'll have to wait and see. It's a nice day. As you can see, it's really flat. It's about 8 degrees outside, 10 degrees down below. We've got our full winter warm kit on still. But looking at the blue sky that's around, we might be taking that off fairly soon, but we'll see.
We're just going past Aronsman's Buoy. We left the Marina, as per the recommendation, 2 hours before high water Campbeltown. And it's got here, we're now about 30 minutes before high water Campbeltown, which is perfect timing to go round with the tide. Fantastic day.
This is Sander Island, and there's an anchorage here which some people use before going round the Mull.
As you know, normally everywhere I go I have a cup of tea, but today I have a coffee for a change.
But I've got tea.
This is the Mull of Kintyre. We're just approaching the point where the races begin. The water appears to be changing a little bit, but it's absolutely smooth as glass here. Got almost no wind, tiny little swell, and we're doing just over 7 knots with the engine on about 1800 revs, so it's really nice. If we see some races, I'll film it. There you go, you can see our speed over the ground, 7.5 and 8 knots. We have quite a bit of tide with us now. It's great, and it's still like this, still quite flat.
Well, what did we think of that?
I thought it was quite sploshy. It was a lot splashier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, definitely.
There were some interesting swells coming from the other way. So I don't know how much of it we caught on the camera, but it was kind of fun. But I took the close inshore route so that you stay out of the worst of it, and that is out the worst of it on a nice calm day.
Yes. And Mull of Kintyre Lighthouse. Thank you, the Mull.
Anyway, we're now back on the smooth waters, and we're heading towards Islay under engine because we've got 5 knots of wind. So we're just going to have to motor there. It's about 20 miles away from here. Yeah, it should be in about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Great stuff. Welcome to Islay. We've tied up in the Marina. 3:30 in the afternoon. Had a pretty good trip over, really, under engine. It's pretty straightforward to come in here and tie up. You can see that the channel's this tight, which is probably, well, I don't know, maybe 3 boat lengths. So about 33 metres to where we came in and turned. See, there's a line of starboard hand markers to guide you in. It's very quiet, listen. Yeah, it really is that quiet. We are 36 feet. The pontoon length is here. So there are plenty of cleats to tie up with. And rubber bumpers all the way around. We've got power and water here. And I'll tell you what else we've got, apart from scruffy hair, is sunshine. It's glorious here. It's turned out just the most fabulous afternoon. This is our route today. Campbeltown over here, around the Mull of Kintyre, straight shot across, straight into Port Ellen on Islay. Great stuff. This is the Port Ellen Harbour Office. It's about 100 metres from the Marina. Information boards here. More information down here. Suggestions box. You can see the Marina out the window. There you go, it's just over there. Table and chairs, more information there. There's a book exchange here. There is a coffee machine here. More information up on the board. Grey box on the wall here are your payment envelopes. Okay. A hatch, I guess, does open sometimes. And over on this side you have a toilet here, 1 shower, 2 showers, 3 showers. They are essentially large wet rooms, bench, squeegee for the floor afterwards. Mirror, heater, bin, all the things that you would want to find. There's also over here a washing machine. Free to use hairdryer. And there is a clothes dryer in the end here. There you go. It also is a hand washing sink right in the end. So there you have it, Port Ellen Harbour Association. Here are some contact details. There you go. So that's Port Ellen Harbour Association. Thank you. As you can see, this is the building it's in. There you go. There's the marina, part of it. The other half's just hidden behind these vehicles and the statue. But it's not very far, 100 metres maybe. There you go, there's the other part of the marina with the best good ship Nova in it. Fantastic. Only one's here. Whole marina to ourselves, unbelievable. Just walked down past the statue and here is the entrance to the part of the marina that we're occupying. As you can see, it is only us at this time. As you can see, it's not quite the conditions we had yesterday when we got here. It's considerably more breezy today. It's nice though. Check it out. So the forecast currently is 23 to 32 knots of wind from the southeast. So this is what it's like inside in 22 to 30 knots southeasterly in the marina. It's alright. Pretty sheltered really. We have our usual thing that we do, which is mooring compensators. We have our mooring compensators on in here. Which do take the sting out of it, because it is bouncing around up and down a little bit. As you can see, the second line is just a backup, because I'm like that. Again, mooring compensators. Don't leave home without them. And again on the stern, we've got another one that way, because that's where most of the snatching is from. Ah, there's Alison.